This is the Land of the Comedian Medium. Good morning and welcome to your March Cusp readings. Please hit like and subscribe, hit that little bell, and you can be entered into a drawing, I guess you could say, to get a free reading. Sometimes even if you pay me and we set up a reading for a half hour, an hour, that's usually what I do, I'll give you your money back sometimes. I have done it recently, and they're surprised. I said, because you're my free reading for the month. So please like and subscribe for that. Please visit Enchanted Sky. I'm 25 to 35% off right now. So you're saving about $20 to like $35 or something like that on some of the readings. Please also visit thewisewomensage.com. That's my blog. And I have someone working on it for me now. It's transcripts from Metaphysical Meanderings. All right. By the way, thank you very much. I got over 500,000 live watchers on Metaphysical Meanderings, and they said that we thought from what we're seeing about 1 million downloads a month. So I'm doing very well. So thank you for all of that. Thank you so much, you guys, for donating any kind of money towards my fund to buy my rescue and horse farm and general wellness center. Places people can meditate. I'm wanting to do this. I have 5 acres. It's not quite big enough, and I'm trying to buy land around me. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Anyway, with that said, your joke of the day. Have you? You know that I have a snail, and I enter him in snail races. You know, and he wasn't winning, right? So I decided to take his shell off, but then he really got sluggish. Okay, let's get on with this. Okay, so your question is a man of power. This could also be you, okay? Because you are a Libra. Now, this is usually a person of power, though, that communicates well. And you're wanting to go forward with something. My feeling is does something need to be said to somebody? Or does something to be done taking action? Okay? In this month. That's what I see. That's what I feel. Coming up with ideas, coming up with solutions, trying to solve your problems this month. Now, I know that always happens every month, but especially this month. Because I feel like you've got a few choices to make. And don't be surprised if with the way you think things are going to go, they don't end up going that way. They take a little turn. Now, this is a very interesting reading because my last reading had the same cards in the same places. So I want you to take a look at the Leo Virgo. This being Virgo Libra. There's heavy Virgo energy here. All right? You know, and what you're doing now is you're going forward. You're trying to make choices. And when you do this, that's with speed and haste. You're really moving quickly, sorry, in proper English. And you're standing your ground, trying to make do with what you have, okay? So you're trying to go forward. You're trying to make your plans. They're urging you this month to not just do everything off the top of your head. Make your plans. Do what you're going to do. Because this is a success card. I want to tell you this. I sometimes don't say that to people. But they also it's going to be a lot of hard work involved. Be careful to take care of yourself. Sometimes this can be your back also. But be kind to yourself through all of this. Make your decisions. Stick with them. Get yourself moving in a forward direction. And make the choices you need to. Okay? Now, here, it's okay, you're on your way to success. Now, whenever I see this card, it's the Hierophant. It's a spiritual card, and it can mean religion. Like if you're involved in a religious activity. But it also can mean the 9-5. It's something within the boxes of society. Maybe you need to let go of something because maybe you need to let go of a marriage, or see what I'm saying? This is something that is forcing you to do this, which is a monkey on your back. So maybe you feel like, that 9 to 5 job, I really wanted to always open my own bakery. And I never could do it. And this card's urging you that you'll be successful. But you need to let go of what the mask that the society's putting on you. That's what this all means. Okay? So, you don't know which way to go. So your hopes, your fears, your dreams is, oh my God, am I going to do the wrong thing? If you always follow your heart, your gut, that gut feeling comes from your soul. You do know that. It's above your navel. Then you'll be right. Now, this is your hopes, your fears. This is your environment around you. Now, they're telling you to think it through. Don't go like a bull in a china shop. The temperance means patience. Be patient. It's coming. It also means don't overdo anything. So don't overreact. Like I said, make your plan this month, because you're like, oh my God, what do I do? Now, there's an idea that you've had, and it's in your environment this month. There's something coming. It could be a side hustle. It could be a new job, new way to make money, a new way to just live your life. And there is a couple messages coming. And one is a very emotional message. Now, these can be people too, by the way. These could be children. Okay, I'm going to tell you this especially one. Could have a child in your life that is playing a part in all of this. Anyway, the page, this is a message, though, that's emotional, that maybe you're having an aha moment. It's an emotional one. And it could very well be, I want to say electronic. All right? Now, this is a verbal one. Someone's going to give you a talking to about some of this. Maybe it's even me. I don't even know. But it's a verbal message because it's an air sign. And it could be somebody saying something to you to get confirmation. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're looking at this also could be a judgment. This easily could be a judge, okay? But all I know is that you're wanting to speed things up. You're needing to release things. You're needing to let things go. You're needing to do what you need to do to get from point A to point B. And it's very interesting, like I said, that some of these cards are exactly the same as the other Virgo. And yeah, you're making some choices. You're making a couple of choices. And you're almost kind of afraid that you're not doing the right thing, but listen to your heart. Okay? Let go of become who you need to be by putting yourself in alignment. That's kind of what this is. And what might get the ball going is some type of person in power. Okay? That could be a judge, a doctor, somebody, a lawyer, something. Okay? Now, remember you're Libra, and that can be you. You owning your own power. Do you see the point? All I know is that you're so afraid of not going in the right way. And you do. Now, see, here we have a possible job, or you're going to get kudos at work or something. This can mean you also just having lots of energy and fixing up your house. Now, it's the decision's yours. That's what this Emperor card means. It's your orchestrating this. This is you. Okay? Maybe you're waiting to hear something and then you get the ball rolling and you have some decisions to make, because there's a major decision right here to make. Now, this can be lovers, as in lovers, like you're leaving somebody. Do you know what I'm saying? But more than anything, lover's card always means a choice. And remember I told you you're making decisions, choosing and not sure which way to go. Because you are afraid of the choice you're going to make being wrong. This card means you sit and you don't make your mind up because you're following your head or your heart. Now, the Queen of Wands is a fire sign, but it's also a time of rebirth for yourself. And they're telling you that you're going to be successful, but it's going to be stressful. So just going forward and getting rid of what you need that's necessary this month will release the energy. It's almost the same message that I had my last reading for my Leo Virgo. So like I said, take a look at that too. It's very similar. You guys need to get grounded and get moving. It's kind of like that. I feel some people are just not in their alignment and they're realizing it. So they're trying to get their monkey off their back because they have been making other people in society happy. They are making their mothers happy. They are, instead of making their heart happy. Okay? Now I made I made some predictions for this year about the energy speeding up from February to April. You're part of it. You're going to see a positive energy, and it's going to explode into May. You'll see what I mean, and if you can't feel it, meditate. You'll understand what I'm talking about. You can feel it. Things are going in a positive direction forward. Now, your dreams need a practical plan. We were talking about this. Don't be aimless. Make a plan. Take time to breathe out. Take time to just meditate, like I said. Balance your spirituality and practicality. Remember I told you you're out of alignment? Because if you're not following your heart, there's no balance. Be bold, make your first move. They're telling you to. So here you sit, right? Not knowing which way to go, where you have a choice to make. But here you sit. Don't. That's actually, this card sits in your hopes, your fears, and your dreams. You're afraid to do it. But I do see you doing some action this month. Your emotions are running high. And I told you, remember I said the energy's speeding up. And yes, it is. This is also a time for healing. Remember I told you there's going to be some stress, but at the same point, getting rid of the monkey off your back, whatever it is that's giving you the hassle, is going to bring healing. All right? And this is a big time for all of us because this is the year of change. Last year we did karmic, and I've talked many times about it, about being karmic. And you started the cycle. So now this is the first year of the cycle. What changes do you need to do what you want to do karmically? What do you where's your hopes? Where's your dreams? What do you want to achieve in the next 7 years? It's a beginning of a 7-year cycle. This is year 1. Okay? Blessings to all of you guys. I will be coming back with your finances real soon.